What is up, everybody? Welcome back or welcome to Just Us. Today we are reacting to Hunter x Hunter episode 113.
Arguably.
My name is Nathan.
Davion. My name is Cameron.
Last episode, the king has I feel like the king has challenged Netero and Zeno to a fight. This motherfucker said, "Let's not do this here. Let's go somewhere else."
Hold on,
Nathan. He died.
Yeah, I was gonna say what led up to that moment.
Because remember,
Neferpito's gonna heal her.
Yeah.
If he can.
If she can, but I feel like you wouldn't have told her that
if she couldn't. Yeah, because there's no way. You feel me?
And Neferpito would have said she couldn't, right? Oh, Neferpito would have got fucking slapped if she couldn't.
Saya! That is the worst aunt.
I actually really want to see the king and fight because I feel like he's gonna go fucking wild.
No, all the respect that they gave Mr. Netero, if Mr. Netero starts getting his ass beat by the king, we need to see that.
I feel like Mr. Netero might kill himself to sacrifice. He might sacrifice himself to kill the king.
Which would also
They're not gonna kill off Zeno.
I think Zeno.
Random.
I think Zeno dying would make.
Not as tough as Netero though, because Netero He's the one that the show kept telling us is like he's the one who has to fight the king.
Yeah, so it's gonna come down to immovable object's going to be an unstoppable force. Unstoppable force being the king, immovable object being Mr. Netero. But Mr. Netero said he might not be able to beat the king because he's at a different power level.
It doesn't fucking matter, bro. Last episode literally being all dedicated to Mr. Netero. That was actually so motivational. You guys don't even understand, all right? Bro literally sat there for years.
Seasons were changing.
Seasons were changing.
2 episodes ago.
It doesn't matter.
Look at the times.
It doesn't. Nathan.
That was still a great ass episode.
How does that not motivate you?
Because I'm not going to sit there and do 10,000 punches a day and pray every time in between. I'm sorry.
You'll never be great.
I guess.
You'll never be great.
I guess.
Only the greats do shit like that.
Okay, do something like that.
Okay. Deal. Done.
Okay, I'm waiting. Start now. I mean, where's their 10,000 punches?
The second this fucking reaction's over?
Not even doing it mid-reactions? Really not about
Oh, alright, yeah. Hey, fuck this shit. You ready?
Just gonna stay like this all day. But then again, Davion, what has martial arts taught you? Will you now need to give back?
He's taught me patience.
You never done martial arts.
You've never done no.
I'm a brown belt.
Oh my god! When you were like fucking 5.
You're telling me
it's an orange belt, so I don't know what.
You're telling me skill levels just drops off?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Especially when you're fucking 5.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when you become a black belt when you're a kid, you never forget that shit.
Okay, but you got to a brown belt. You didn't get the brown belt.
But I did.
Not.
David, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way you got to brown belt and I didn't make it to brown belt. I would have had my mom kick me out the fucking class before you ever did that.
Cameron, you did get kicked out of the class. Well, I would show up, you wouldn't.
That's a lie. I think that's an actual lie. Because I showed up, Davion.
Well, Cameron, you just weren't the best then, alright?
Pretty sure you got to be on the same fucking belt.
Cameron, they gave you participation belts, alright? I was actually that fucking guy.
The participation belts ended after you got your second belt. After you get your second belt, they're over like, you better start throwing some kicks or some shit. Or you're getting put in gymnastics because it's just not for you. Yeah, what the fuck?
You think you're gonna just get a black belt just for the fuck of it?
No.
You better be a guy.
No, Davion. I feel like in karate, why are they giving black belts to kids? If you can't defeat the sensei, why are you getting a black belt?
Yeah, no. If I'm teaching the dojo, you gotta beat me, or you're
in
not
that case, motherfucker, my student beats me, I'm not the sensei anymore.
Exactly.
So there only can be one black belt in one dojo?
Yes.
This isn't a fucking gym badge from Pokemon. You're not getting fucking.
I don't know, Nathan. It's kind of a tough thing because,
bro,
imagine
Final Four.
Cobra Kai, same thing. Would you be like, oh?
Yeah, I'm giving Miguel a black belt.
Wait, time out. All the respect
and Hawk.
All the respect that you give
him. All have black.
All the respect that you give the king in this. He's the strongest, but he wants to beat other people that are on his same level of intellect and shit like that. He's doing the exact same thing. He's taking out the people that he now like overpowers. If he would have beat Komagi in episode 2, she would have been dead. No disrespect to Komagi.
No, have you been lifting?
Get away from me! Stop touching me!
You should listen to the shit that I hear all upstairs all day. It's literally just
I thought he was just fighting his cats.
No. When he's fighting his cats, World War III up there. You know what I'm saying? Because all you hear is just hella movement. You feel me? But when you know he's working out, it's like you can like it's like a beat. It's just. That's how I know the weights are getting picked up and then put down. I just don't know. You know, the sad part about it is I just don't know what workout he's doing. Like it because. So I'm guessing he's like lifting him up, and then keeps on putting it down because that's all I fucking hear.
You keep that shit up, Nathan.
You'll be
10,000
like
more
Mr.
times, you'll be like Mr. Netero.
You're fucking true.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, Nathan. That's what it takes to be great. Stop being a freaking
Why
bum.
don't you do it? Motherfuckers are always telling me, oh, anime workouts, get on it, Nathan. You get on it.
Nathan, I think you would actually be scared if I actually walked in here, ripped as all fucking get out. You really want that?
I want to be scared.
You want to be scared?
Yeah.
Done.
You're not going to do it then, man.
I'm not gonna do it?
Fucking.
September 16th.
You'd be very surprised.
I'll be fucking ripped.
Alright.
You'd be
Until
very
we
surprised.
see that.
I'm gonna talk to you guys for freaking 2 years, and you'll see me doing that.
Okay.
I'll come back, you'll be like, "What the fuck? Cameron has necks on necks."
Oh, I don't want you to be one of those kind of buffs where you
No.
have a big ass vein
No,
from your neck going to your arm.
I'm not one of those. Can't wipe my ass because my arm's too big. No, fuck that. Like that's no.
Yeah, Dwayne the Rock Johnson head ass.
No, he's good fit though.
No.
For a size now, he's pretty lean, buff but pretty lean.
Negative.
Alright, well, let's just get to the episode.
He completely
You see his fucking
destroyed
abs
the
shaking?
central staircase and stood ready to engage
Such a
anyone who
gross.
dared
And
climb
then turned
it.
into an actual fucking alien.
Behind him were Knuckle and Meleoron.
That fool is still holding his breath.
But you gotta remember, all this shit happened very quickly. Like, when we saw that shit was happening in slow-mo.
This
And-
is bad.
Oh!
Our leg is destroyed.
Shoot! And more.
Oh, damn.
Rest is up to you.
How? His leg.
Oh, let's go. The ninjas.
Oh, shit.
Smoke ninjas.
One attack by Yuppie tore apart the deep purple puppets. But Moral had deliberately positioned them with that exact possibility in
Oh, so all the eyes focus on them.
We got the fucking home run his ass?
Yeah, but there's eyes on the back of his neck, so.
decoys.
Slap him. Oh, wow.
Bro, that's so broken.
That's not smoke.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Nice!
oh, thank God.
After using his own weapon as a decoy, Moral was left with no alternative but to run. However,
Oh, let's go.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there we go, Knuckle.
Hakawari! Bankruptcy Chapter 7!
What?
Damn! I'm giving it all I've got to send him flying over the horizon! But he's just at 590?
Isn't his Nen unlimited?
No, it feels like it's unlimited, but there is a limit. It's just there's so much that I'm scared they might even get there.
damn you! Yuppie was enraged, but was brought back to his senses when his extra eyes glimpsed the hint of a shadow.
The shadow grabbing the fucking weapon?
His right leg crushed, unconsciously used his remaining leg to stand on one of his own fists.
That's sick!
The fact that he had never attempted
That's
this
actually kinda
technique
hard.
before.
And he's never attempted it before? He can fly!
And although he had no clear reason to do so, he covered his right eye.
What?
But he had no reason to do
He
that.
enjoyed how the feeling of being cornered filled him with a strength that up until now
Remember,
had
Killua like kind of like brought that onto him. Or no, Gon did. Yeah, Gon like rushing, right?
He purposely
Sustained
blinds
by
himself to
adversity
get powered up?
Yeah, he likes the feeling of being,
shoot took flight.
Vulnerable.
yeah.
Bro, this
It's
narrator.
weird as fuck.
This narrator is fucking hilarious.
I was doing a good over. She looked up just because.
Like what?
His ferocious speed and unparalleled drive succeeded in forcing Yuppie to focus on defense for a fraction of a second.
Fraction of a second.
We're gonna grab the thing for Moral.
To help the others advance.
Oh, so he's gonna sacrifice.
Once this is all over, let's drown ourselves in really good liquor and get wasted.
What the, bro? How do they have this much
Target
time?
Was in the throne room.
Also, it's gonna be
When
Moro
Yuppie
against Mr.
destroyed the
Fabulous?
central stairway, Gon and Killua evaded the attack, and without a single word spoken between them, they simultaneously changed direction.
I mean, you have to think about it. You really have to give the respect to Gon and Killua, because they're literal kids doing this. Like,
They're still 12, right? Or like around there?
yeah. 12, 13, like, oh my, that's crazy. They're really relying on 12-year-olds.
They passed Ikalgo in the courtyard as he headed for the elevator to take him to the basement.
I still don't understand how this bird got
Ikalgo's
recruited. Like,
ability
bro.
lets him
I
control
don't remember
corpses
that.
like parts
Oh,
of
that's
his own
Ikalgo.
body.
That's not.
Forbidden games, living
No, both
dead
of them,
dolls,
right?
gave him the use of Flutter's eye.
Oh, yeah!
That's Ikalgo in there.
I'm an idiot. Wait, no, when did he do that then? Maybe they captured him? Oh, you remember how he was able to take form of a human that one time?
Yeah.
So maybe he's taking form of that dude.
Oh.
They died.
What am I doing?
You can go kill him?
What's wrong with me?
Naturally, he was rather perplexed at his own actions. He had always been the one reminding others of the importance of staying on task. Killua's thought processes ground to a halt.
Is he just about to fucking go on a murder spree? Ugh.
Ew. Yuck.
It's better than that other thing.
Combining
Damn!
speed with the utmost accuracy,
That was some Spider-Man shit.
he eliminated the two soldier ants' options, as well as their ability to fight.
Oh!
Killua's actually disgusting.
That's what I'm saying.
And he handles all of it with so quick.
And another ant.
Oh, that motherfucker, bro. You'll get waxed.
Everything is happening so fast, like, it's insane.
I was able to kill them, turn around, and then run back the other way before they.
Oh shit, is he gonna kill him?
Wait. Why would he call go kill Killua? Or why would
No, is
Killua...
Killua gonna kill? I don't know.
Killua. You owe me one.
Oh.
What?
Oh, just remember he has that power?
By the time the two ants crashed to the ground, Killua was focused once again and perfectly in control.
But why? What made him act like that?
The elevator to the basement was in a hallway with rooms for servants located at both ends. Unfortunately, they were currently occupied by...
Could it be like a side effect of Godspeed?
Ikalgo raced past the two ants as quickly as
What's the move? What's the chameleon ants move? What's this ult called? Like God's Accomplice or something like that?
And from the darkness, two figures emerged.
Oh, this Cheetu,
And
that motherfucker.
he's nameless. We know Cheetu.
Here is the koala.
I think Cheetu and Killua would be a great fight.
You weren't by his side when it mattered. And you call yourself a royal guard?
He is the true definition of loyal.
Bro, he's so fucking dramatic.
Poof! A
He just wants
former
to be
royal
happy.
guard! So Poof, incompetent Poof, you utter dimwit! You fail as a royal guard! Where will you go now?
Why is he so hard on himself? Like, bro.
You don't want him to be with that woman!
Oh my gosh.
His emotions were directed at the king, as well as himself.
An absolute king, feeling concern for a lowly human.
He's gonna make it so Neferpitou can't heal that girl.
Still, that's probably where he is.
Man, is heartbroken.
You knew that much even.
I can't tell, Nate. That's what I'm saying, bro. Motherfucker is dancing his ass off. He's crying, smiling, and dancing.
You're a traitor, Poof. You're lower than an insect. You're beneath trash. And of course, you mustn't expect anything from yourself now.
I look, you feel really bad because why are you talking about yourself like this?
Like, bro, this self-hate is ridiculous. This man is having an emotional breakdown in the other room. Like,
Oh, but Moral. Oh.
And what if Moro dies? Like,
he's only at 30%. He's definitely gonna die.
Spiritual message.
I was gonna be so mad.
I don't know what to think about this guy Poof, bro. I swear.
I don't care. That motherfucker's menacing. Like, seeing him intimidating. That must be so, like, if you're not in the know, that must be so fucking, like, confusing. Like, bro, what?
Can you imagine he waves? Gone.
Just points. Oh, yeah, he did. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, so yeah.
Oh, he's saying Pito's back there.
He
Yeah.
goes back there.
Oh, my God. You see the energy coming off?
You're talking about medicine. What?
The fight has been set to a blitz, bruh. Gon is about to go fucking wild. I am here for it. I'm here for Villain Gon.
Villain
No, he's
Gon.
not gonna be an actual villain, but his aura is gonna seem like he's a fucking villain. How fucking built out
That
of
little black
rage.
aura coming off of him, though. I'm intimidated.
That's crazy. It's like it's so different from My Hero. Because My Hero, they're like how like recently what happened with the whole
Stain thing?
Stain fight. Yeah, where how Ida's rage overtook him, which is a bad thing. But
Yep.
Gon's rage is overtaking him right now, which is supposed to be a good thing.
The thing I love most, Mr. Netero is fully calm. Like, oh yeah, we're about to go to war, but it's whatever.
I mean, even Xeno with him, like, I'd be pretty confident too.
Yeah, but look, it takes both of them to kill this one king.
I mean, why wouldn't I recruit him? I want all the fucking, I'm not taking no chances.
Cameron, the king is like,
If the Royal Guards, I know it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter who has more aura, it's just if you're, like, smarter and better, right? But if the Royal Guards have more aura than me, and I'm supposed to be the strongest person, best fighter in the world, the fuck is a king gonna have?
They're getting bitch slapped by the king. That's so funny to me.
I
Honestly,
feel so
Cameron-
bad for Pooh.
Who?
oh my
I
god.
actually feel,
Bro.
this man really asked him, can you please let me out? Like, bruh, that was kind of sad.
This man Poop does not know how to control his emotions. All right, bro. You need to actually figure your shit out. This man's literally having an emotional breakdown.
But you gotta also realize they could take on the characteristics of the human that they were born, like, that they were fed on, right?
Well, damn, because then how are you gonna be a royal guard? You can't be having an emotional breakdowns and you're supposed to be protecting the
I'm
king.
pretty sure the queen couldn't account for that, though.
You know how Yuppie wouldn't have an emotional breakdown because he's not human?
Hey, you never had a human in
Because Poof and Neferpito are part human, some of their part human characteristics come out. Ergo, Mr. Fabulous is fucking sensitive. That's just coming out because probably that's his human side.
I love that Mr. Fabulous is like, that's what he's addressed by, because there was this dude in the comments that every single time he comments, and every single time other people comment, they always comment by saying, oh yeah, Mr. Fabulous is like this because of this. It's just hilarious, the fact that
Because they know it's Mr. Fabulous.
that's Mr. fucking Fabulous, right? That man is all fabulous all the time.
I'm not gonna lie, to back off what Nathan's saying though, I see why Nathan feels bad. Poof didn't even want to fight. He was like, can you please let me out?
He was crying when he was saying, like, he really just wanted to go to the king.
But I'm not gonna lie, what made me mad, Nathan, don't you feel like in this anime we constantly hear of these characters saying what their like special move or
Well, every anime does that.
yeah, but Poof, spiritual message.
Yeah, I thought that was a move.
What was the message?
Thank you.
Maybe, well, he said something. It was happening, but then it cut away.
Let's see, I thought it was a fucking move. Yeah.
So boom, boom, we got a foreshadowing into the next episode.
Honestly, guys, let's just keep it a buck. Moral, as a character, he's all around fucking broken, dude. The things that he's doing with this smoke is
30%.
That's pretty OP.
Bro, he can create shadow clones of himself that look exactly like himself, right?
And care and be able to attack.
Like, and then he can make smoke so thick you can't get out.
Well, that's how Smoke actually is like that.
No,
No,
but it blocked his movement. He literally could not get out.
Cameron, smoke is not like that.
Yeah, smoke is you can pass through. That man made it physical.
You cannot. He
He had a physical barrier.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, when you think about it, you'd be like, oh my god, the smoke is so thick, it's hard to walk through.
It's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe. You can walk through it. It's just hard to breathe.
Yeah, so I feel like that was a good for an anime. That was a good like reference and like, oh shit, this smoke is so thick, I can't
he
pass
made that
through.
shit physical. It made it a physical barrier.
Bro, you remember how they called that cat dude Hagura or whatever the fuck that wolf called him? You know what I'm saying?
Haga.
You remember how Haga died?
I do not remember.
The carbon dioxide that like was in
yes,
the water and he drowned.
Yep, I remember.
It was the same thing.
No, it wasn't the same thing.
Yeah,
It was
you
not the
realize
same
what killed Hagura, whatever his name? It wasn't drowning. It was carbon dioxide. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just glad we're on the same page. You know?
I'm not talking about that, Cameron. I'm talking about just everything that Moro has been doing as of Ye. That is a top. I think he might be stronger than Knuckle because Knuckle, these punches are not doing anything to these ants.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it'll do something to fucking proof. You see how built that motherfucker is.
I'm aware.
He's not human.
All
There's
I'm
no
saying
human
is,
in him.
Nathan, just as of lately, the top character as far as fights go, Moro is really putting up numbers.
What really doesn't make sense to me is if he's not human, how does he have Nen?
Who?
I mean, okay, well, all the ants have Nen, but how does he have such good Nen if he doesn't have any human in him?
Who?
The Royal Guard, the alien.
That's why.
But it's like, how though? Like, where does this Nen come from if it's not coming from a human?
But you remember when they said, because he has no human in him, it makes him stronger because he doesn't have that care.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Nen part though.
No, that's what makes no sense to me. But they said because he's not human, that's why he can morph his body into all that.
Yeah, but it's just him having Nen makes no sense to me if he has zero human in him.
That's the demon. That's the demon hinge.
That's just an alien now. Alien X.
Fucking Yuppie.
Ben 10.
Fucking Yuppie. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel Yuppie's honestly freaking broken too, dude. He has eyes all around him. He can morph hands out of just his abs. Like, bro.
Yeah, they come out of nowhere.
Hey, I'm not gonna
That
lie.
Royal Guard is fucking too much.
I know we're the audience and we're watching this episode, but was it just me or did everybody here, besides me, feel like there was a lot of slow-mos in that episode?
The narrator was the star of that episode, just saying.
The narrator was Jeff Davis. No, actually, no.
Don't ever disrespect this narrator by saying he's Jeff fucking Davis. That garbage ass.
Jeff Davis. For that episode, Davion, everything was a slow mo, and then there was a point where we were watching where I was so confused because I was over here like, did we just watch the same scene twice? Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit, bro.
I was looking at Nathan like, bro, did you rewind it? Because we literally just watched the same shit twice.
Everything was happening way too fast too, because the fact that everything was in slow mos, and they were over here saying, "Oh yeah, that shit happened in half a second." Then why couldn't you just make it half a second? They literally had to stretch. I'm like, bro, this is.
I remember even last episode, David, when we were talking about it. Nathan said, "Don't focus on the time because it's making no sense because it's anime." Tell me all this didn't happen. These conversations, it fucking 2 ants dying. Killua was able to turn around and then run back the other way before the ants hit the ground. Like, how fast are these things happening? Because we're looking at it like, oh, okay, they're having a conversation. There's narrating happening. People died. Oh, yeah, it all happened within a half of a second. So, what the fuck is gonna happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the episodes to come though, a fight's definitely happening.
you see how they're traveling. You see how Mr. Nedro and Zeno are traveling with the king.
That fight's not gonna happen until way late. Mr. Nedro or not Mr. Nedro, Gon is about to approach Pito for sure. That's mandatory next episode.
It's either that. No, I guarantee we're probably gonna see Gon, like you said, approach Neferpito, but a fight's not gonna happen. The main fight that we're gonna see right now is either the ending of what's gonna happen with Yuppie, or the Mr. Fabular Moro fight. Because now obviously that's gonna happen.
That's true.
Like quiet ear. You feel me? Oh.
Or whatever's going on with the Congo.
Who?
The Congo.
Oh, the squid? Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, we all fell in love with that freaking squid. I feel like that's going to be the character that dies, bro.
One character that's gonna die.
Yeah. That or Moro.
I called that a week ago. Just saying.
I'm saying it's going to be him or Moro, guaranteed.
If he does die, I want you to reference that I called that a week ago.
Cameron, you got it, buddy. You know what, Cameron? Timestamped. All right, you fucking got that shit.
Timestamp.
Thank you guys all for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You love commenting. We love commenting back. So please hit us up on Twitter as well at just_us, YT as in YouTube, so we can tweet you back.
Mr. Syllable's comment.
Remember the motherfucker says that we always correct him on his vocab?
Yeah, look how much of it spread off. I mean, now I'm trying to make sure you guys know your shit.
Hypocrite.
You're actually right. I don't want to be a hypocrite. You feel me? If your language is fucked, it's fucked. You feel me? It's not my job to.
Just trying to be like you, Cameron.
Bro, being like me, dude, the mental toll I deal with. Sometimes I can't sleep. You feel me? Because I'm thinking of the words I need to use now in Nathan's presence, so he understands me the best I can.
I'm making you a better person here, Cameron.
No, Nathan. You feel me? You're making me speak in your language. I don't like that. I like speaking
English? I'm making you speak English?
Nathan,
That was
me
the
and
worst
you,
language,
Nathan,
you know
you realize me and you are both in the agreement that the English language is the worst language. You realize that, right?
Well, I mean, I speak it, so I can't really do anything else, but I can't really do anything about it. So.
Speak Spanish or German.
Yeah, learn Spanish.
Well, we live in America, so I'd rather speak English where it's the most common language.
So then why are you constantly trying to imitate Italian and all that shit during the intros?
How do I imitate? I don't imitate it. An accent is not the same thing as a different language. What are you talking about?
An accent is
No, it's an accent, not a language.
No, it's an accent. No, time out. We're not gonna get into that. We don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that.
I'm so not participating in
Thank
that
you,
conversation.
David. Thank you. If you guys can, hit the notification bell on the bottom right hand corner to be updated on upcoming content. If you miss anything, hit the logo on the bottom left hand corner to watch some of the content that you may have missed. Appreciate it.
That's your brother, David. You really tried saying a language and accent the same thing.
Look at me. Not even be able to finish my fucking statement for Nathan to make an assumption of what the fuck I just said.
Oh.
You got it, Nathan. Logo on the bottom left-hand corner to watch some of the content that you may have missed. We appreciate the love that we get from platform to platform. If you guys can, this with like, comment, and subscribe, please do appreciate it. Didn't know, my name is Cameron.
David. And it's always been just